and shadow is silence. That silence breaks. I am summoning you as a new age begins. I see sapient life turn to each other. They remember how to look to the stars. They remember curiosity. They remember how to thrive. But they have forgotten. They forgot we were here long before the Traveler. They forgot that they need us. But they are fated to remember. I will remind them.
I'm sure you will. But not through me. Find someone else. My will is my own.
I think it's safe to say this is what's disrupting our beacons. I've seen primitive trains like this in old ruins. Never liked the look of them. These readings have a bearing. Gravimetric distortions leading out past orbit. Like footprints. Like a trail we're meant to follow. Guardian, I'm sending coordinates your way. It appears we have an invitation.
Oh yeah, you probably wanted to see my my new Sparrow too. Power Valley updates. Yeah, figured. Go with that. Oh my god. Let me know when you finish the mission or finish the cutscene and can join.
Waiting.
Okay. Just also give me a few seconds as I'm just kind of going over gear. Yeah, because I'm a little over encumbered, I guess you could say. It's not that I'm over encumbered. It's just I have a bunch of stuff on me. I'm just kind of slowly dismantling. If you didn't know, we are back at level 10.
Wait, how do I just do that? I was like, it's giving me this stupid other screen. Yeah, how do I open up my memory? Like, I could just hit the start button.
Yeah, so our gear level is down. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go through my collections and start dismantling stuff again for like the 20th time. You know what makes some of this really bad is I guess all the old gear is gonna be the craftables. The craftables make some of this really, really bad because the craftables gave a really good reason for why you wouldn't want to have whatever of weapons. You didn't need to have 2 or 3 of the same ones. You just had the craftables, and that was good. And then they stopped focusing on the craftables. So we're gonna do Become Legend.
Alright.
Matchmaking off, Legendary. It's the same thing that I think the last couple campaigns we've done on Legendary anyway.
Alright.
So like same concept of like
So I guess some of these guns are now useless.
switching. I'm going to start focusing on Bulwark, so a lot more health. So you'll also notice your stats are much more different, and the way they affect things are going to be different as well.
Guardian, welcome to Kepler, as the Vanguard Archive calls it.
So like before, it was like you wanted to have 100, whatever. Now you can actually go higher than 100, and going higher than 100 will.
In our records, this planetoid was confirmed to be unoccupied and inert. But these readings indicate,
like, even if you focus on weapon stats, your weapons will do more damage.
Something's keeping this planetoid stable and our matter intact, but Guardian,
where does it?
There's a black hole here on
Kepler. What stat? So when you're on your character screen, you'll see your power, and then you scroll down, and it was where it was originally, where it showed your stats, and you can look at it. It's just now some of them have changed names and give you different like ideas of what they do.
Okay, so I'm basically healer so far.
Well, that might be just whatever your gear is on top as well. But you can focus on different things. Like for me, because I'm more tanky, I'm gonna have a more focus on health armor. You can. Ooh, cutscene. So on your ghost, assuming there's not going to be another cutscene after the dark screen, before we continue, so if you go into your inventory and you go to your ghost, the second icon on the right,
yes,
like on the ghost mods, how it has like the mega boosters or whatever.
Yeah.
If you look under that, you'll see things like specialist armor or whatever. So you can have it so you can focus on, like, if there's a specific type of armor. So like you can pick whatever you. I'm going with Bulwark because once again I'm gonna be more tanky, so I need a more focus on health. If you want to be like maybe more of a, I could just be going off of things, but if you want to be maybe more of a healer, you might go with like Specialist, focusing on being able to drop your healing and have a secondary stat of weapons.
Healer, anyway.
Are gonna, like, depending on whatever you want to do to, I mean, it's all you, however you want to build, but I'm going for more of a tankier build. Also, this
sign drops likely to get, right? Is that what it is?
It increases the chance of. So gear now is going to drop pretty much within an archetype, and that just increases the chance of that archetype dropping. And that archetype will, like, depending on what archetype you're going for, will change the kind of stats that you're going to be getting. This is also a semi-Takenish shader I'm using, although it doesn't fully look Takenish. This area looks very intriguing. But yes, so there's a much more bigger focus now on gear and how stuff is going to kind of, I guess, gear-wise work.
I've never seen Eliksni move like this. Mind their vertical, Guardian.
Like, focusing on gear that, or focusing on gun archetypes will, you know, like I said, it'll make your gun stronger. Shield down for some health if you need some health. Or not, well, armor. It's almost like how, or like the way I'm picturing it, because I haven't actually seen it or really looked that much into it, but the way I'm picturing it is kind of like how Division's armor really kind of builds you a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like you can
and how you're able to assign what the drops are more leaning towards, right? That's what we just did with the Ghost.
Well, you could always do that, but now because of the archetypes, it's a little bit more. Because with the Ghost, if you did it before, it would just pick kind of one stat it would focus on dropping. But now with like the archetypes, each archetype kind of has two stats allocated to them.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Lodi transmitting. Strange matter detected. Singularity opening near local HI and NHI population.
I can't tell when this mayday was sent. Whoever made it understands the danger this place is in. But this signal's too weak to have reached us on Earth. This isn't our invitation.
I don't know if I'll even be able to show you my Ghost. Or not my Ghost, my
Sparrow.
Sparrow. Yes, I switched back to a Sparrow, and that's because it's a unique Sparrow. It can do something that no other Sparrow can do. I don't even think they've added a second version to it yet. In fact, I don't even think it should be called a Sparrow. I think they should have a fancy name for it. I'll show you later.
Yeah, I figure I'll see it at some point.
Have some armor?
Thank you. Have a little orb.
Yeah, I got it. I got your little orb. Such a cute little orb. Yeah, I think Bulwark and Brawler is what I'm going to be focusing the most on. So you're gonna probably end up eventually seeing me be much more both tankier and much more upfront. more punchy. How does a gear... Oh, okay. I got a helmet. All good? You picked up everything?
A singularity, to pick up. Stress call, and now another ancient train. But how do they all connect? More importantly, how can we help? The status of the singularity will worsen with time. We can't do anything about that right this moment. But discovering a locking mechanism this complex and a radio transmission that sounds human means we could be on the precipice of encountering another pocket of civilization. By my triage, the most effective thing we can do right now is find the source of the distress signal. The trail we're following leads past the train, then scatters. We'll need to get through to find who called for help. The mechanism here appears to be missing some pieces. I've tracked materials nearby that closely match the frequency of the device. Find them, Guardian.
Oh, there's a new shader in the store.
Okay, I just noticed I was muted, but just below your heavy weapon, there's that purple bar. What's that for?
I'm assuming that's something to do with ammo.
Yeah, because I see the little things that look like ammo, but I'm like, does that mean it charges or something?
Going to see if these transmissions
I'm not sure. To be really honest with you, I'm not sure. I noticed it too, but I'm not sure.
I'm hoping we got that chest back there where she disappeared, but...
What chest?
It still has a shield on it. That chest.
Yeah, there's a pure white shader in the store. There's some other stuff in the store I just didn't get a chance to really look at. I just kind of quickly jumped right now while she was talking. I've meant to mention it to you last week, but the other Halloween armors that I think I made a comment about coming back, they were technically in the store last week for like Bright Dust.
Okay. Yeah, either way, it's at my mom's. So.
Wow, that was weird. The little thingy went one way and then went the complete opposite way. I'm gonna activate the weird
Dark
thingy.
matter spike in your vicinity. Could be one of the gravimetric distortions Drifter was talking about. Guardian, you all right?
I'm tripping balls, man. I see a symbol on my face.
Wait, what? Oh,
Your vitals stabilized. Must be a fluke.
It's like a shotgun?
What the hell did you get that?
Season track.
Oh.
Holy cow, this thing is cool. I want to try it more. It's a scout rifle. But it like shoots... No? Is this where we turn into Samus Aran? Fused with dark matter. I think this is where we become the ball of Metroid.
Well, this sure is new.
You see, I'm gonna say this.
All your vitals appear to be forward, but your molecules are moving unbelievably fast.
Apparently, this is a thing you can only do on this area.
Your expected paracausal signature. It matches the dark
Darn.
matter readings from when we
I felt like when I saw this it would be situational.
Fuse with dark matter.
I thought, I think they're like this and some other stuff. I thought it would have been like some kind of, does that do anything? Does that just charge it? Q dash and jump at the same time. That blew me up. So I thought it would have been like ways of being. You gotta turn back into a ball. I don't think we have health, so like one hit and it pretty much turns us back into normal. And I've heard that a lot of boss fights and stuff are to attack while in. Oh, this is probably how we get rid of that shield. It's got like a little pulse. Nope. Before we proceed, let me just kind of explore around. So what I originally thought was, I thought it was going to be like new abilities, so like one of the classes would be able to turn into L2 and X. The dash seems to take you out of it. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like new abilities for like each class was going to get, so like one of us would be able to turn into the ball, one of us would be able to do something different. And maybe it would open up new ways to it. That is kind of a different servitor. I mean, it's still very much the same servitor, but... Oh! I'm just gonna say this right now, Travis forgot that, you know, we're playing on Legendary, so things are going to be hitting.
It's okay, I'll piss you off while you're near the end of it when the stuff doesn't work out. Like every time you've done this.
On Legendary? You mean that moment where, you know, game decides to do really fucking bullshit hard crap?
Be it something to do with platforming or using the orb in a different way that we're not used to, and you're just trying to get used to it.
At least you already know about the orb gonna somehow cause me a pain. You know, in fairness, as I just struggled to speak there, it wasn't necessarily a... Yeah, it wasn't necessarily a you thing. It's just, they kept, you know, they add the dumb mechanics and then they want you to somehow use them to, you know, take on or complete some objective. Cause like even end of, Lightfall, the Callus fight was like, just fucking dumb. I think I understand how and what they wanted you to do, but it was still just dumb. We got holes. What are they gonna do with these holes?
Little thing that says, yeah, I have no idea.
Go into a ball form like I just did right now, and then that charged that up, but there's another one.
How do you charge it again? Ah, fuck.
R2. So first off, you have to turn the thing into becoming a ball.
Yep.
I feel like I'm gonna end up hating this ball. You wanna know why I'm gonna hate this ball? Because it looks like the ball doesn't have any extra freaking armor. It's like, turn into ball. Well, you get a few hits and you're kablooey.
Yep.
And I can already see them playing with like a lot of...
Hey, there's a bunch of enemies. You gotta get by them and activate this thing. Fuck.
Yeah. Or some boss we're probably gonna have to use the ball to like... get out. So it's when you're in the ball, it's R2.
And L2 is the boost, right, I think?
L2 is like...
Forward?
Yeah.
I think that's
I'm trying to figure out how do you turn back to normal?
I don't know. Use it?
Oh, I hit circle, and then it turned me back to normal. Maybe I was doing the wrong thing earlier. Yeah, I can already see they're gonna somehow, like that right there, seemed like it was using this for a boss, and I can already see a bigger boss later down doing something similar. Shield on me.
Yeah, I know. I'm very
except annoying boss somewhere else. We'll say, at least at the moment, this isn't one of those sections where, you know, we die and things go...
Not until the last section where we get annoyed with like boss fight ads and having to interact with that and stuff.
Yeah, and then, I mean, in terms of, because we're playing on Legendary, the typical, like, you can only revive the other person once thing that they always end up doing.
I forgot about that, too.
Where we start really kind of bickering because it's...
Hey, trust me, every time I get pissed off, I die at that as much as you too.
I think it's in fairness, some of it's my fault too. I'm not gonna. I have a point of just when I get frustrated because you're there, I start taking it out on you, even though some of it is my fault.
I think that's,
that you know what? That is a weird concept to just think about right now, because it's like when I get mad, I start kind of venting it to everything and everyone around me. You get mad and you just go, "I'm sorry."
I'm sorry, and I'm gonna pick up myself too. So I'm like, good that I'm having somebody else yell at me too, because that's exactly how I feel about myself as well. Especially when it's like a stupid kill or something, because I do admit sometimes I do have, like, I forget to zoom out so I don't see enemies shooting me from certain areas.
They play with some of the mechanics too much, and don't get me wrong, I'm happy that they play with some mechanics. It's not every boss fight is just shooty McShoot, and then use super. But at the same time, no, I saw something fall.
Oh, I see two chests.
I see chests.
I'm like, yay.
Because we were playing on Legendary, obviously, we're going to be getting semi-higher gear than what we would have gotten.
Catastrophic interference.
Great, I
got info, but you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
The gravimetric distortions, the dark matter, the weird train.
Oh, I should have looked at that.
There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of theatrics. The Nine.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case.
Oh, it was a gunner piece. My first helmet was a gunner piece, but I dismantled it quickly. I didn't even look at it.
All I got is a bond and a auto rifle.
But the bond, I got an auto rifle too. The bond will, if you look at it, it'll tell you at like the top of, like right beside where it says the power, will tell you what, I guess, class armor it goes into.
Oh, you mean the one where it has...
So it should say, like, right beside where it says the power level, it'll say something like gunner, specialist. You have it equipped?
Yes.
Specialist. So you'll notice, because the specialist prioritizes in class abilities, that's why your class trait on it is the highest. And then the weapons is going to be the secondary thing. And then from there, the other 4 options are going to be randomized. So every time you get specialist, it might not always have something in health. It might have something in something different.
Okay. I was zoomed in. I was like, where is it? Never mind, I see it now that I had it zoomed out.
I probably got what I wanted, and I literally just quickly dismantled it. I didn't think. I was like looking at my own gear going, oh,
I'm going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio transmission. Get us some answers.
I like my gear. That was dumb of me.
Precarious stabilization, but still
I'm talking about it, and I completely knew what was going to happen, and instead of going, oh, let's see exactly what I got, it was like, oh, I'm just going to stick with mine.
Yeah, I cleared out a bunch of the stuff I had, so at least I had one slot in all my armor and weapon types. So I'm like, just equip whatever I get new.
I should be doing that.
It comes after the Mayday.
If it's blue, I should be dismantling. If it's not blue,
months before. Either someone is intentionally trying to scramble these transmissions, or the singularity is causing more problems than we thought.
There's a chest back here, but it says something about unconfirmed language.
Unconfirmed language.
Something like that. Something right there.
Oh. Acquires knowledge, in-depth knowledge of probably something we're gonna end up unlocking. Probably not something we're gonna unlock right away, but something we'll end up unlocking.
Let's put this auto rifle loose.
I don't know. Is there any traits to it? Enemy rapid. Let's drive a fireframe. So yeah, you looking at your ghost, I see that you are probably going to be focusing on the specialist, at least right now. So as we progress, like your guns are you're gonna be feeling some difference with your guns compared to like me.
Yeah.
You might be like reloading faster. You'll probably do. Considering it, I imagine there's gonna be some fair balance. It's not gonna be like broken, but you will be doing like maybe you'll be doing 10 or 20 points on some of your shots more than me. Maybe not. I don't know if it'll be 20, but like I feel like 20. Yeah, I feel like 20 would be broken, but at the same time, without seeing it in motion and actually understanding numbers, I could be wrong. It could be even more than 20. But like you'll start seeing like a difference where you might be like putting out bullets a lot more faster and doing a little more damage than me. Which is cool.
Yep. And obviously if I just, switch it to something else and change it, I definitely feel a difference between...
Yeah, you might...
What I change it to? When I get other gear for that other...
Depending on like... Granted, at the same time, I'm going to say this because it is also them starting off with this. I imagine it might take a while for them to balance it.
Tweak things that realizes, oh, this is supposed to be working this way, and it doesn't seem to be working.
Or certain things might be underperforming or overperforming, because unfortunately with games like this, there's always going to be that people that find hey, this build maybe is a little broken or overpowered.
What's that for?
What's what for?
It's the same Elixir combatants from earlier.
I'm like semi-exploring, and yet I'm running by stuff, and Dave's going, oh, hey, what's this unique thing?
There's one of those other tunnel things over.
Oh.
It may not let us go because we're off now, because it's teleporting me back over here, but yeah.
Well, I see a thingy over here we're gonna have to somehow charge. Oh, fallen.
Yes, you are fallen. Guitarist.
I don't know how I feel about that auto rifle, by the way.
I'm liking mine.
Grenade out. Shield out. This fight is only halfway done. There wouldn't be these matter things here if it was for no reason. Unless that opens up after we kill this thing.
Possibly, since they're now dead. Check out. Nope.
There's still things fighting me. You gotta charge pylons. A pylon is charged. Oh, come on, inhibitors. Two pylons are charged. Where's the third pylon? Oh, that was simple. It looked like he flew somewhere else.
The last time we encountered these Eliksni was on Luna. They're called the Exiles because each of them were exiled from their original house.
How do you get in there? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a legal idiot. I'm an idiot in destiny.
The chests, right?
Yeah. You got it?
How do you get in there? Oh, top.
That's the last of them. We've got what we need.
You gotta
Let's
turn
get back
into
to
a
the
ball.
train and see if we can't get
Yeah,
past that
where's
blockade.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
You in here yet, buddy? You got your stuff?
Yep.
I got a cool looking shotgun.
I got a pulse rifle and another bond.
Oh, what kind of pulse rifle did you get?
Where did it?
I heard there's
Last
like a...
Thursday?
Is it a rocket pulse rifle or a regular pulse rifle?
I'll switch to it and find out. Give me a sec.
Oh, adapter frame. I heard there was like some apparent rocket pulse rifle or whatever, but I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I've proceeded outside the hole. I got a unfortunate specialist bond.
But yeah. If you go there and look up on this side, right there.
Oh. What's that for?
That's what I was wondering. Or is that something we gotta come back to later on and do?
You can't even do
Oh, yeah,
anything with
well.
it though.
Maybe it got locked because you ran ahead. I don't know.
Did it let you turn into a ball?
As soon as I jumped up there, it spawned me back because the thing started. So I have no idea.
So, a semi thing that I'm going to point out that I've heard is that this has a lot of missions, but yes, it is also very gimmicky with the worlds. Like the thingies you can do in this world, it's apparently very gimmicky with those. And semi not as, like, there's no cool set piece mission. Destroyed Soundwave. The world itself is I haven't really heard much about the world, other than it does feel a little bit more lived in than New Muna did.
What did you observe?
It's like, you know, New Muna just kind of felt like...
Where the heck are you at?
Push forward a little bit more.
Heaviest hitters. You know, planets, moons, stuff like
I'm not trying to push too far, like I'm not trying to rush, I'm still trying to explore and see things, it's just at the same time I know we're not going to be able to do much because we're still...
True.
The Nine can scheme all day long,
So
but until
that can be charged. I wonder what happens when we charge that.
Give them more power than they
Be
actually
nice
possess.
if you open up that chest behind it. Be nice.
Let me, let's see. Chest is open.
Shotgun.
Machine gun. Purple machine gun. This is going to be kind of intriguing going through some of the dungeons, because I know there's a couple dungeons that I don't think you had the exotic for. And once again, probably should have done it recently, because I think they had like a thing where you could have got the exotic for those. But hey, now we get to run those dungeons with this new aspects. Ready to go through? I think this is the only... There we go, that's what I was talking about.
Chosen of the Giver. I am Archon Prime, Sovereign of this orbit, Speaker of the Voice Invisible.
Shield down. Crap. Enemies popping out. Pulling back a little bit. I got you, but remember where you are gonna be. I can't revive you again.
I just noticed that. I'm like, fuck.
That's what I said when I said that's what I'm talking about. I have a slight feeling we're gonna have to use the ball here. I'm gonna die. I'm just trying to gauge. A little bit of this. Oh, apparently I didn't die. I got nothing. Opening this chest over here. Chest on me. That wasn't
nice armor.
Fucking
chest piece. Brawler. Yeah, still better than what I had.
Yeah, that's supposed to be my secondary archetype. I got no idea. I can damage him, but no idea how to handle that shield.
See those little strand things on it, so I assume we're supposed to shoot them all quickly, but I have no idea other than that. Unless that's something you're doing.
Nope.
Or if that's the only knowing way, we have to hurt them first and then the shield goes down. Oh, never mind.
Oh, no. How'd you...
I don't like Winston. I just ran and did my special. Like,
oh fuck, I'm dead on the... I'm dead on the rock. Remember, don't die, don't die, don't die.
That's why I dropped my thing. I'm like, if I get shot, well, heals.
You can run in there and hit him, but there's like... How's your super looking?
Came in. It's not that full.
Okay, I tell you what, let's take some of the ads a little bit.
That's what I was mostly paying attention to now. Yeah.
If you can do a healing bubble, that would be nice.
Nope.
Oh, I can't do anything.
I know you can't. That's why I said fuck. She got the same amount of kills.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
Can we open that chest again?
I was just wondering.
No, it's already open. Okay, let's... I think I have an semi idea. I don't know if there's like a specific way to do it. What I'm thinking. Oh, you already going in?
Yep.
Did you grab your thingy?
Yep.
To charge your super? Could have given me a heads up so that I'm not spawning in.
Oh, fuck. Forgot about that. God damn it.
Boy, I am so happy.
I know. Fuck.
There's some armor. I was gonna say, let's kill some ads and then I would run in. Do my super.
Interesting. That Elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
I don't see a problem.
In the wake of destruction, one exile falls.
Never mind. I take that back. Up there, beside you.
I know. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm trying to get to a spot where I can.
I prophesy the deathless arrival.
Armor beside you too.
By the infinite curse of the great machine.
How's your super looking now? Defeat the Archon vessel. At least this one's not in the shield as much, or oh, there's a bit of it that's on the shield.
There's two. There's one in the shield and one not.
Yeah. The one that's not on the shield is almost.
Yep, but yeah.
Save your super for the one in the shield. Also, if you got a bubble or something, anything, because we got these guys.
Oh, I know. I just did that already.
Okay.
As soon as I saw them sprinting towards us, I'm like, I am gonna pop it, because at least we'll have drones both of us.
Oh, fuck. These glaive motherfuckers. Don't forget you gotta also revive me within... That was me screwing up.
The special's done, by the way. I'm just trying to get rid of some of these ads so I don't get wrecked trying to get to them.
Is the other guy, he's still up?
I believe
he's dead. He just died.
Not anymore?
Bring death to the deathless. Fulfill the destiny of the House of Exile. Strengthen the singularity and ascend.
Who is this big guy?
That voice is coming from another elixir.
Come on. Nah, shit, seriously?
What do you mean, seriously? What happened?
I did my special and that's all he did.
Pull out, pull out, pull out.
I already did.
Okay. Oh! Oh man. Fuck, I'm gonna end up getting us killed.
They would make us even.
My super is not ready yet. My class. Hey, your class anything ready?
I got my. Actually, I got all my stuff ready.
Okay, you want to give me?
Well, that works. And more chests. Yay.
Where's the chest?
Over here.
Could something have drawn them here? Maybe the high concentration of dark matter is boosting this Archon connection to darkness.
Shit.
Darkness is about connection of memory, but it doesn't work like that. And dark matter, in spite of the name, has nothing to do with darkness.
So this is something else entirely.
I got a chest and a hand cannon.
I got a hand cannon and I got a wrist brace, gloves.
My chest is a bulwark.
And then whatever this
strange, whatever just popped.
Glass thing was. Hourglass.
This is a container of dark matter. The same connected to the singularity. Don't let that go.
Okay. Cutscene?
Hold it. Who do you work for, and what's your business here?
Telemetry originates at this location, but the signal is weak.
What are you doing here?
We're Guardians, from Earth's vanguard. Circumstances suggest we were invited, but we don't know who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but my 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate. You picked up something that's special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
That's the man who sent the distress signal. But he didn't seem in distress.
Something's wrong with time.
I think we're gonna end
the
the stream here.
Tends to fix it.
Till
okay.
Till next time.